Hey guys, how's it going? deadJimmy here. So it's been a while since I uploaded a video. Basically what I'm planning on doing now, my plan for before was to kind of get used to Shaman and play with Shaman a little bit. I don't want to go into too much detail and take up too much time, but essentially I found Shaman to be just a little bit too easy. I didn't find the wins to be as good as I thought they would be. The mix-ups are just insane. I find it much more fun to fight against Shaman and win than I do to use Shaman to win. So I switched over to Warden before the rework, and I got into him a lot. But then they did the rework, and now, in my opinion, he's a lot more fun to play. The wins are, a little bit easier because he has a lot more mix-ups, but also at the same time, I still feel really good when I get a win. And so that's what I'm going to do for the next little bit. I'm just going to play some Warden. Upload some videos as I'm playing. I might switch it up with the characters once in a while, but mostly I'll focus on Warden and getting some of this Inferno gear and just leveling him up. Yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna get into it. We'll start with just some regular 1v1s, and then we'll go do some ranked duels. Currently I'm sitting at Silver 2 because I lost a few really critical matches, and that put me into kind of a shitty category in my opinion, but we're going to get out of that. We're going to get to gold and possibly even platinum. But for now, the goal is gold. So yeah, let's just play some 1v1. All right, guys. So the first battle, we got the other character. They got a rework here. Level 25, so we'll see how this goes. But I'm finding that this is probably one of my harder... Velk is tough now. This is our warm-up after all anyway, so we're probably going to get Shrek'd. Oh, that's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, got us with the dodge, but that's okay. I haven't played in a couple days, so I'm gonna suck at the beginning, but we'll get into it. And we'll start going ham in a little bit here. Nice. He didn't fall for that unblockable, but that's okay. There, we got him with that. And that's game. So that unblockable is the biggest thing that people are pissed off about. They hate the unblockable. They say it's useless. They say it's not worth it. I beg to differ. I spent an entire day, no joke, throwing out that unblockable, seeing what it's capable of, and it can lead to some pretty nasty mix-ups, honestly. So I'll give you a view kind of what this can do. So it causes them essentially to dodge because they don't want to do anything else. They're scared of that backfiring, so a lot of the people will dodge. So you can basically cancel that, move it into a guard break if that's what you fancy. Or you can do that, which is let it go. Quite a few things. I enjoy it. This is my favorite when they go to dodge and then... yeah, he got me. Alright, I gotta stop talking. But when they dodge, so Velk... there's a few others who can dodge attack. You can just bait that out left, right, and center, and someone who has that in their muscle memory, and it feels amazing to do that. Anyways, we'll just try and shut this guy down here. Might not be able to, but that's what we're trying to do. There we go. It just comes out non-stop. Yeah, see, it just forces him to dodge. It's amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, the fucking mix-ups. People just don't use it, and it's reactable. It is. It's totally reactable. But it is powerful if you know exactly what you're doing. It is so powerful. Doesn't matter if it's reactable. You just let it, you don't let it fly, don't let it fly, don't let it fly, and then every once in a while let it fly. It's a free 40 damage. That's what we're looking for in this game. That's, oh, jeez. Anyways, still a win. That's some good shit. I don't know, that unblockable, highly underrepresented. It might just be because I'm not, you know, fighting extremely good people, level 30-ish guys. Yeah, I mean, I find in general it's pretty consistent, and it just completely wrecks if you know what you're doing. There's two tricks kind of that I found that are really good for that. The first trick is, and they're both really simple and they're both pretty obvious, but the first trick is to go to your opponent, depending kind of on who you're playing against. If it's someone who dodges a lot, like Valk, or like or Berserker, these kind of guys, if they dodge a lot and they do a lot of dodge attacks, basically what you do is you just pretend to throw it out and then you don't, and you keep on doing that, and you keep on punishing them for their dodge attacks, or you keep on guard breaking them to the point where they don't dodge anymore, and then you just let it fly and you get your free 40s. The other thing is if you're fighting someone who doesn't dodge a lot and you notice that, just let it fly. Literally just let it fly. Most of the time they will parry it and they'll get a little bit of an attack off you. A lot of the time, however, and hopefully I'll be able to show it in this video, a lot of the time you'll just hit them. You'll force them to start dodging. You'll force them to start doing things that they aren't comfortable with, and then you can just use that to your advantage and completely destroy them. It's really awkward when you throw 3 of those in a row, and every single time they expect to be able to parry that, and then they go out of stamina, and you throw one and you don't let it go, and then you just OOS punish for days. It's really fun. It's a really simple move, and I used to hate it when I first started playing, because I was like, there is no soft feint in this, and this is ridiculous. All the characters with these long unblockables, you know, most of them at least, like Kensei or like Shaman, they have, you know, essentially they have these long unblockables that you know, can soft feint into other things, and it really throws your opponent off and this kind of stuff. But this thing doesn't have any soft feint, and so you just use it as this supplementary tool to just fuck with your opponent consistently. It's not a main move, but it can be. It literally can be a main move. You can do it after every single hit that you do in this game with Warden. You can top heavy, and you can just start throwing it and canceling it and guard breaking, or canceling it and, you know, getting a free attack, or letting it fly and hitting for 40, or, you know, like there's a whole bunch of things you can do with it without having the soft feint. Anyways, enough of that. We'll do another warm up. All right, so we're up against level 3 Aramusha. I used to main Aramusha, so I know pretty well, you know, his moveset, but sometimes it can still get me, surprisingly. I don't think I fight him enough to really have the practice in not fighting him. Oh, that is just deadly. See, so he gets his little thing. Does it really matter that much? No. Right? Now I've fucked with him. Now he thinks that's going to come out. Right? He's going to keep on doing that because he's going, oh my god, I get a free heavy every time this comes out. Let me tell you, it's nothing compared to the kind of shit that I'm going to do in a second here. So that was good. That was some good stuff. I find Aramusha either works really well against us, you know, some people, or really poorly against others. If they know what you're going to do, he's not a very good character. But if they have no idea what you're going to do, he can be deadly. Just deadly. That's nice. Ah, he got me with those. Those lights were... I was way too predictable there. You never know. Sometimes they don't expect that to come out, so it works. The only thing that makes Armusha good at all is his soft feints. And even then, you know, they can melt people, but they're pretty reactable, which is kind of annoying. That's why I stopped playing him. I just didn't find it... I found it to be either really easy or just impossible to beat your opponent, which I don't like as a character, to be honest. Nice. See, he's gonna block that. So now, if he's out of stamina again in this match, we basically have a free out of stamina punish, which in this match is very good. Yeah, he's just gonna keep on doing that. Just let him keep doing that. Just block. See, now I'm canceling, but that was improper. I shouldn't have done that. This is why we need to warm up. Yeah, so that's good. Thing with this, I'm still trying to train myself not to throw it out all the time, simply because for, like I said, for that whole day, couple days that I was playing, I threw it out after every attack. And so now I'm consistently just throwing it out. So now what I'm going to try to do is try to work in what I learned from that into a more balanced moveset. Okay, we're just going to do that. He's just going to parry us an OOS stem. That's fine. Nothing you can do about that. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I'm screwing that up now. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary. All right, now I'm going to try to fuck with him. If he's out of stamina, I'm going to throw that top heavy and I'm going to feint it. And he's certainly going to try to parry it because he thinks that's coming out. Gets me with that every time, eh? There we go. Ah, I see. I should have done that. I didn't think he was going to do it. What? I guess he has a faster light than I do. And that's our game. Thank you very much. It was close. It was close. This is why we call it the warm-ups, because that was close. That guy did not deserve to get 2 wins on me. But that's okay. I'm just trying to get used to the Warden. So as you can see, that was a really bad display of how you can throw it every time and then screw them over when they're out of stamina, because I just didn't screw them over. I just was not even thinking about it. I was way too busy worried about letting it fly. So yeah, so this next match, I'll attempt to do that a little better. All right, so we got a different Aramusha this time. This guy's level 5. I'm assuming roughly the same gameplay, just because Aramusha only has one kind of type of gameplay. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, that was just bagging for me to... Ah, there we go. Really? He keeps getting me with that. That's horrible. That's just bad playing on my behalf. That's embarrassing, actually. Just embarrassing. I deserve to lose that round in every aspect of losing, because that was just embarrassing. 3 totally parryable heavies that he was throwing out on the top there, and I just didn't do anything about it. Round 2. All right, let's do it this time. Let's just finish this now. I don't want to do this. Wow, my parryings are just off the fucking... They are so bad right now. Now he's gonna dodge. Yeah, that's our game. All right, perfect. Oh, the charge, though. The charge. It's too good. Still embarrassing. Just embarrassing. This is fine. This is fine. We'll get it. We will get it. I know we will. The thing I like about Warden now is before he used to have a game style that you only had like defensive... Okay, that didn't work. He's got his guard breaks on point, that's for sure. Yeah, now he thinks I'm not gonna fucking throw it. So let's see what happens when I let it go. Yeah, right there. That's what we're looking for. The free 40 damage. Oh, that was just easy. And that's the semi-charged. Ah, just beautiful. Now we're warming up a bit. I think after this match, just go into some ranked duels. Starting to feel a little bit better with this. He's gonna get me every time with that. Yeah, now he's like, oh, look at, I blocked your the most easiest blockable thing in the game. Wow, okay. We're actually gonna lose there. That was good. That was good. He was baiting me out there quite a bit. I just stopped being so aggressive with those guard breaks. It's not working for me in this match. Sometimes it works, but it is not working right now. Yeah. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Ooh. I'll give him the good fight. That was good. That was actually really bad. That was like embarrassingly bad. This whole fight has just been brutal for me. There's some people who are good and I'm like, yeah, you got me. But that guy was not very good. I'm just playing like trash. But it's okay. We got our practice in. I'm feeling a little bit better. Feeling a little bit better. Let's move to some ranked duels. That's what I'm saying. All right, so we got ourselves a unranked gentleman. His rep is 11 and his berserker rep is 8. I think this is where the muscle memory is going to start kicking in. You guys will see he's going to want to side dodge at least 1 or 2 of these top heavies that are just free parries if I do it properly. After that, he's going to stop side dodging, and we can basically just use that to our advantage and start throwing stuff out. So let's see how this goes. he knows already not to do that. I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting just completely destroyed here. With the side dodge. It's all good. It's all good. We got this. I'm not worried yet. Ah, it felt bad though. Indeed it did. Alright, let's do this. I gotta stop trying to parry this. I don't know why I'm trying to parry this. It's my one rule. That's just easy. Just an easy win. Just easy. It's almost unfair how easy it is to get those charged heavies. Charged shoulder break into heavy. It's almost unfair. Almost. If you look at the other characters, it's almost unfair. Now I'm just gonna block a little bit. Ooh, going for the side stuff. Ooh, he's expecting me to do that now. Yeah, that's what I thought, you little bitch. Ooh, big time. Now we're in trouble. Ah, just so much reach with that zone. I don't know if any of you guys play on console, but something that triggers me about the zone, a lot of the time you end up throwing out like a heavy or a light when you want it to zone. I found for some reason it's been a little bit better lately. I don't know if that's just me or what that is, but I'll take it. Still good. Let's just let it fly. Oh, God, that's beautiful. Yep. Easy finish. That, oh man, when it hits, it is better than any of the other characters hitting. It's just nice. It just feels so good because it's such a reactable thing, but it does so much damage. Ah. All right. Rep 15, hey. Overall rep 19. We'll see how we do against this guy. All right. I like that effect. Oof, this is bad. Oh, but I just got saved so hard. I did not deserve that. Let's throw that. Oh, he did not expect that to come out. I'm gonna try and parry that one. Won't work twice, but that's okay. It did its job. Oh no, are we dead? Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was my bad. So I have this really bad habit. For some awful reason, I throw out side lights all the time, and people can just predict them like crazy. I don't know what it is, but all right, that was what I get for doing that. Oh God, the mix-up, so good. Oh no! He's gonna get it, but that's fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Yep. Gotta keep it that. What is it? Right guard, left guard. Gotta keep that left guard against Warden. Now with that new top dash move, it's pretty good. I don't know. Let's see. See what we can do here. Throwing out that fucking top unblockable. Incredible. Yep. Boom. Let's just throw it. He punishes us. Who cares? I fucked that up. I super fucked that up. Correct. So that's the thing I need to get better with Warden now. So I throw these top lights out when they're out of stamina for a really nice punish, but then I fuck up the parry because I'm so used to parrying it when they're not out of stamina. So now I have to sit here and learn all the characters out of stamina timing and try to get that sorted out, but eventually one day. See, every time I do a guard break, I do that side heavy, or that side light. Oh, we're out of stamina, but he's not. This is mildly bad. We don't take too much damage here, though, I don't think. That was a good mix-up. I got mixed up. I got efficiently mixed up. Yep, that's what we want. We want him to do that. That is exactly what we want. So now this round, we're gonna wait for that OOS because I feel like he's pretty aggressive. So I feel like he's gonna go OOS at least once, and we're just gonna punish the fuck out of him. He doesn't want to get hit with that 40. Alright, let's try some vortex here. Oh, he predicted that one. That's fine. Oh, we're OOS again. This is so bad. I hate being OOS. It is just my least favorite thing in this game. There we go. Now he's efficiently out of stamina. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. And we win. Just easy wins. You just fuck with them a little bit with that top unblockable. It is just... It leads to very, very comforting victories. So I'm horrible against Gladiator. Like, I'm just not good against Gladiator. I have a way that makes me okay against Gladiator. Most Gladiators don't expect it. But with the increase of Warden's light attack speeds, usually you can throw a few of them out. Because he is an assassin, he has that reflex block, reflex guard. So you can kind of hit him a few times with those, and like, you know, they start getting pissed off, and so they try to parry it. It's just bad for them. Now he's not gonna parry. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. I hate Gladiator. He just cheeses the fuck out of me every time. Yeah, he was waiting to do that. Ah, man, I shouldn't have done that. We would have had the... Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, so a lot of Gladiators, they like to dodge and feint, and you know, that's the big thing with Gladiators, mix-ups. You never know what's coming out, but if you just throw out a light, you know, you end up hitting them. And then after a while, they get pissed at the lights, and so you throw out a heavy, they try to parry your light, and they end up getting hit with a heavy. It just kind of works. How did he? That was a good parry. Okay, so now we're gonna let that go next time. This guy's not amazing. I fought way better gladiators. Way, way, way better. What level is he? He's the same as me. So silver 3. I'm not too keen about being silver 3. I just, you know, I basically, when it was ranking me, I won 11 of my fights and then I lost the last 4 over stupid things too. And so it just kind of, he's just not, wow, you just are eating that, aren't you? There we go. Let's just let that fly a few times. He's gonna keep parrying it, which is exactly what we want to see. Yeah, this is where we want to be, right here. Just like that, for the victory. Essentially, like Raider, I played Raider. He used to be my main. Rep, I don't even know, rep 12 or something like that. I'm pretty sure he's rep 12. And really the only way that I could ever win with Raider, unfortunately, was getting people out of stamina and just abusing the shit out of them for it. And so I learned really well how to bait that out, how to bait out the OOS, you know, and Raider has that really good Raider's Fury or whatever for out of stamina punishes, but the problem is it takes up half of his health, which is insane. Or sorry, half of his stamina, which is insane. So you can only do 2 of those in a row. This one, you get, you know, you get your light or your heavy in, and then you get to do this as a mix. Oh god, it's beautiful. But basically, if you're good at getting your opponent out of stamina, which I tend to do simply because I'm, you know, I'll block things, I'll kind of play a little bit defensively. The second that they make that mistake of getting out of stamina, you just punish them for it. Again, I'm sure good players don't do that. Like really good players probably never go out of stamina. I watch a lot of guys on YouTube who I would consider to be really good players. And they don't go out of stamina very often. But, you know, when they do, Warden has become significantly good for punishing them. You've got so many things under your belt now. Those charged heavies, or sorry, charged shoulder bash for 40 damage, you know, this kind of stuff, like, you just, it just works. It feels right. It feels good. Anyways. So you got a rep 4. No, not even rep 4, just level 4, rep 0. Not very good against the bleed effects, but and the quick attacks I find to be relatively painful. Alright, so now we're just gonna punish like crazy. Yep, so we want him to think that exactly what we want. But I mean, this fight is just unfair as it is because he's... Not happening. It's alright. We let our guard down a little bit there. And he got a pretty shitty win. He knows it though, so it's fine. Now we're just gonna come in and crush. Hope. Let him keep doing that a little bit. He gets his punish for that is pretty bad actually. I don't know how I feel about it. Nah, let's back the fuck up. Oh, we did not deserve that, but we got it.
Victory.
I don't know. Some good top heavy unblockables. It's gonna be my thing, my catchphrase. Some good top heavy unblockables, because I just like it. I just like the way it feels. It smokes them. Ooh, we're getting punished pretty hard there. Now we're getting punished extra hard. That feels really bad. I'm not even gonna try. You got me. You got me, dude. Give it to him. I do not deserve to win a fight where I let that happen to me.
Round 4.
Wow. Okay, he can dodge out of that. Just brings him right back to where I was. Oh gosh. Just obviously that was bad, but how do you finish someone in like 3 hits like that? It's insane. The only person I've ever known to be able to do that, well, there's 3, like Shinobi, or sorry, not Shinobi, Shugoki, Raider when he does 3 heavies. Now we're just gonna punish this shit. He does not want to get hit by that. Look at that. Yeah, done. Thank you. What? Good fight. So that's how those fights should have been going, but indeed they went the other way. All right, guys. So my mic died as I was mid conversation. So I continued to play for a little bit. Nothing too important happened. I got 2 really cool matches, and so I'm just gonna show you those. There is no talking or anything over top of them, but yeah, check them out because they're really cool. One's a really good comeback. Almost lost against Shaman, but I completely destroyed them at the end. And the other one is just a really good win that I got against a Conqueror. Sweet. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next vid.